when the wedding is. Wait, I'm gonna change my last name. Have you and Victor ever broken up, and what was the reason? And next question is, if you're not on birth control, how do you not get pregnant? The question was, who apologizes first after a fight? Why don't we get to see much of Victor's family? Next question is, do you guys have joint bank account? The next one is, how was your and Victor's first time having sex? Next question is, has an influencer ever hit on Victor? Yes. You wanna know who? Next question is, what is your guys' favorite position? Yeah?
Daddy would break up with you.
What? No, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Shout out to the fam. Look, you can't spell love without LVE. You can't spell love without LVE. You can't spell love without it. You can't spell love without it.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we get started with today's video, I want to show you guys who is sponsoring our video. And guys, I am so freaking excited because we are sponsored by Walmart. Guys, I have been going to Walmart since
I was a kid.
Since I was a baby, since I can remember, guys, and I love Walmart. I used to love going on trips to Walmart with my mom, and everything's changed now, and now they do deliveries, and it is the most convenient thing in the whole entire world. You guys already know I love putting you guys on convenient and good price stuff, so here I am talking to you guys about Walmart Plus. We actually just got a delivery downstairs, which Elliot wants to open so bad, but I was like, no, let's open it on camera with them so they can see how fresh and just good everything comes. Their deliveries, guys, is free. If you guys have Walmart Plus, let me put you guys on first. So actually, let's go get the deliveries first, and then let me tell you guys all about it. Ready, Elliot? Let's go get it. Let's go. Ready, Elliot?
Yes.
Guess what I got?
Strawberry?
Yes, I got the best of the best for you, baby. Look, guys, it gets delivered straight to your door. I'm so excited. Let's go take it out. Ready, baby?
Yeah.
Can you carry all of them, or how many can you carry?
Let's see.
Oh, what a strong boy.
Let's
Oh, okay. Me and Elliot brought everything up, so we're gonna show you guys exactly what we got so you guys can see how fresh and just good everything looks. Say hi, puppy. What's
Hi.
up? Yeah, guys, we're gonna show. Elliot is obsessed with strawberries, so we'll start with the strawberries first.
Strawberry.
Hey, look how
They come freshly. Uh-oh, material girl.
look how good this looks.
Material girl.
Ooh, we got some
Mango.
pineapple.
And mango.
That's pineapple.
No, mango.
Pineapple.
Mango.
What I got for you?
Nanas.
Apples.
And then we got pepino.
Pepino.
Her.
We got this. What is this called?
Avocado.
Avocado. Some organic eggs, and they didn't come broken. Grapes. Everything comes fresh. It comes so fresh. Look at this. They literally pick like, oh
And
my
look
god.
at
So we got the red and green bell pepper. Daddy's gonna make some good sandwiches with us for us with that. Fresh spinach. Love that. Walmart Plus is so convenient. I have 2 kids, so time is money, guys. It saves me time, it saves me money, it saves me so much things, guys. And I'm just so happy that I'm here talking to you guys about it because they have a 30-day trial. So I have a link down below that gets you a 30-day free trial so you guys can try it out. I know you guys are gonna love it, so please let me know how you guys like it. I opened up my Walmart app really quickly so I can tell you guys some of the benefits. I know some, but I know there's a lot more, and I'm gonna read them off to you guys right now. So there's free shipping, no order minimum, so you can also get your stuff shipped to you with free shipping, a free delivery from your store, from any grocery store. You can reserve a time. So let's say you get out of work at 6 p.m., you don't get home by 7, you can click on there like from 7 to 8, the groceries will be delivered to you. It's so smart, so convenient. Another one is you save gas. So it says save 5 cents per gallon at most Walmart and Murphy fuel stations, and it tells you you can find a station near you. They also have the mobile scan and go so at the store, so you guys can scan it and go at the store. And then they also, this one's my favorite one. You guys can get early access to Black Friday deals, up to 4 hours early access. You guys really need to try out Walmart Plus. I'm gonna leave my link down below so you guys can get that 30-day free trial. Let me know how it goes for you. Thank you so much, Walmart, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys for putting me in this position. I love you guys so much. And now let's get started with the video. We haven't done one of these sit-down videos in so long. Like, if you go to our channel, I think the last one we did was when we did one with Hema and Marcus, and that was one very, I know.
How long ago?
Yeah, so long ago. So I'm kind of excited because I've been wanting to do a Q&A for a long time, and you guys actually suggested it like 2 weeks ago when I remember we asked them at the end of the video. Yeah, so you guys suggested a Q&A on a relationship and just all the tea that goes down here at home, because I feel like you guys see only certain parts of our
Yeah.
relationship, and we've always been super open and honest with you. So if you guys have all the questions in the world, I have some tea questions in there that I want to know about you. So it's fun. We're just gonna roll right into.
We're gonna roll right into the video right now, and also we are eating our meals.
Little meals, yeah.
So we've been prepping.
First bite.
First bite potato.
Okay. The first question is, which we get this question 24/7. I feel like this is the question that we get asked the most. Well, especially me.
What position you like?
That one too, but no. Shh, don't tell them that answer yet. Okay. Is when the wedding is, which we get that asked 24/7. That, or if you're having another baby. We were actually gonna get married before COVID.
Right before COVID, yeah.
Like the party planner came, he was planning everything, we set the budget, like, which, by the way, weddings are so expensive. Like, I told him a budget, he was like, oh, that's not gonna work. I was like, okay. I was like, let me just get married at home then. But no, we've actually been talking about going to just the courthouse and just like getting married there, just to like get married and then like doing the wedding and the church part after. So let us know if you guys have done that before and how it worked out. I feel like that'd be so cool because then we get two parties, like the court one and then the wedding one, and then
yeah, because we'll obviously celebrate after the court, but it would be more intermediate.
Intimate
family.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I was like, did I say that right?
And then the next question, which kind of ties into it, is if I'm going to change my last name, which we actually talk about this not a lot.
Yeah, we have. I feel like we've talked about this a couple times throughout the last like few years.
Which, to me, a last name is just a last name. Like, it doesn't mean, like, I even feel like I'm married to you right now.
Yeah.
Even though we have last names. The only thing I do not like is that my babies don't have my last name. That's the only thing that hurts me. Like, I'm on my way to change their last name. No, but like, I honestly, I wouldn't mind changing it. I love my last name though. Mayado, like, I've never heard that, but I've never heard Hallman either. So I might just do like Laura Stephanie, Big Butt, Hallman Mayado. Just like hyphenate it a little bit, just don't forget the
Changing
Big Butt.
your middle name or what? I'm also the type of person too that I've told her before, like, for a while when I was younger, I was like, oh, you know, it's tradition, take the last name. But then I came to like this sense of like, you don't need a last name to prove that you're married. Like, to me, the last name doesn't mean we're married. You know, like, just like in our situation now, like, I feel like we're married. You know, even in legal eyes, since we've lived together for so long, you know,
We're technically married.
We're technically married based off our living status and our financial status.
Yeah.
And our kids. Like, so technically in the government side, we
already
pay
married.
taxes together.
Yeah.
So I've never been the kind of person who's like, you know what? If it's more beneficial for you to keep your last name, I'd rather you keep your last name than to have to change it.
Period.
Yeah.
Another question is, have you and Victor ever broken up, and what was the reason? I feel like when we were younger, we definitely broke up quite a few. Not like broke up, but it was definitely like take a break from you. Like,
We're toxic.
Yeah, we were some toxic.
We were getting some crazy fights.
Yeah. Like,
but it was never, I never said we were broken up. Or let's take a break as a solution.
There was one really big one when Ellie was already born. Like, we were close to breaking up, remember? I don't know how we didn't break up.
I don't know. I think like my mom got involved.
Yeah, like they just sat us down. Because I feel like when people fight, chill, when you guys are in arguments and stuff, we don't really, well, when we were younger, now we actually like sit down and like see like well, now I just get horny and I just feel like. So
she's still going based off her emotions instead of like her analytical mind.
No, but yeah, like now, like
you have to sit down and analyze what you know what you're fighting for. Is it a good enough reason, and is it a good enough reason to break up? You know, and then you also have to look at. You can never go into a fight thinking you're always right. Even in the moment, if you feel like you're right, take a step back and think like, okay, if I could change anything in this fight on my end, what would I change? And once you start thinking like that, you start to realize, you know what? I'm at fault for this.
You gotta see it from like different point of views, not just your point of view. And I feel like that's helped us a lot because when we were younger, we were so toxic. I remember like driving off and like almost running over your foot. Like we were that was fun. We should do it again.
No.
That was kind of fun. It made the just kidding, no, but like I feel like everyone's gone through that toxic stage, and if you guys say you don't fight, y'all lying. Oh, another question on there I saw was like, what was our last fight? And I was trying to remember. I don't remember what we last fought about.
Golf.
Oh, wait, for what?
Me going golfing?
Yeah, but like what? Like what about it?
All you care about is golf.
All you want to do, guys,
all you want to do is golf.
I am so like,
and I get it.
Attached to him.
She gets not upset, but she gets hurt seeing me, you know, have a good time.
No.
Without her, yes.
No, I just get
when I could have a good time with you. You feel like I'm choosing between you and something else.
No, it's more like I'm so attached to him, and he tells me this all the time. He's like, "You're so attached to me." I'm like, "Yes, I am so attached to him. Like I can't be without him. Like we spend 24/7 with each other. Do you realize that? Like 24/7 with each other. And I don't know how we don't fight anymore, but I feel like because we got at a certain point in our life where it's like, it's not that important anymore for us to. I don't know. It just we don't see that much. I don't know. Why don't we fight anymore? Do you want to fight right now? Get down.
No.
Just kidding. We really. I'm now like trying to think. And that golf fight was a long time ago. Like it was not.
Okay. Those are not even fights. Those are just silly like
arguments.
Arguments.
Like
yeah.
we forget about it the next day. Like I said, I get horny, guys, and I literally forget about it. Yeah. I'm bad like that. But yeah.
Like 1 minute you want me to sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
And then the next you right next to me on the couch.
Next question is, if you're not on birth control, how do you not get pregnant? She put pull out games hashtag pull out game strong.
Pull out hella strong.
The next one is, does Victor ever say a picture is not okay to post on Insta or doesn't care?
Nope.
He doesn't. He has never ever. Actually, in the beginning.
In the beginning, yes.
He used to be jealous, but so was I in the beginning. I feel like
that was before social media and understanding, you know, what social media was.
Yeah. Another question also, like, kind of ties into this.
Back then, Instagram was more of like a dating website almost right away.
That's how we found each other, by the way. If you guys haven't seen how we met, I'll link it down below. Kind of ties into the next question, which I saw a lot on there too, is how are you guys not jealous? Because I know all the time I'm always posting like girls like hitting up Victor, like not hitting them up, but like telling me like he's so hot and like
complimenting. Yeah,
and honestly, guys, that doesn't hurt me or doesn't make me feel any type of way. One, because Victor makes sure to make me feel like that. Like he's never like gave me a doubt, I guess. I've never felt doubtful, like never. And then two, it feels good to know that your man's hot. Like I don't know, it just feels I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the only one like this, because a lot of girls in my DMs after I do post those comments, they go off. They're like, "Oh hell no! If that was my man, I'd be up." And I was like,
like that. Like that TikTok you see when it's like the guy walking out of the house and he goes, "This is what my wife thinks happens when I leave the house."
Yeah. And
all these girls are whistling.
Yeah. That's literally. But like I don't know. I don't know. I never. I don't know. I'm not a jealous person. Are you a jealous person? No, not at all. Who is a stricter parent? Victor, for sure. Like me and Victor, I feel like that's we fought about that before too, about like him disciplining Elliot, and I'm like, oh no, but he's like a little baby. But like now I see it, it's like long term, you know, like Elliot wants to be, he's the first child, he is so spoiled, guys, but he is such a good kid. Sometimes I feel like the way that you've been disciplining him, which honestly, you're not mean to him or anything, but like sometimes you gotta discipline him, and it has worked because Elliot is so good, but he is a little spoiled, and sometimes I'm like, he's such a good kid, he's so smart, and I'm like, oh, just let him do this, you know? So I'm definitely the more lenient one. Yeah. The question was, who apologizes first after a fight?
Oh, me. I don't think she's ever apologized. I'm still waiting.
Babe,
I'm still waiting.
I told you, I just get horny and I'm like, okay.
It's not an apology.
Yes, it is. It's a win-win.
You get mad at something, and then you get horny, and then you have, you know, we do it, and then you still go, I'm so mad at you. See, told you. I'm still waiting for the day I get
You're literally turn around, I'm like, I'm so mad at you.
I don't think you've ever apologized.
I'm sorry.
On camera.
Did you guys ever think you were gonna last this long? No. In the beginning, no, I didn't think, because we had like a not a rough beginning, but we had already talked once, guys, and then we went our separate ways for some like reasons, and then we got together again. So I thought the second time was gonna be the same as the first time, only because of that.
But the first time we never became boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, we didn't.
The second time we did, yeah. I don't know. Ever since I was younger, I always wanted to try. Part of being, being a man. When you look into a woman, you're looking for long term. You're looking.
Not all men.
At one point,
90% of men do
okay, well, this is how it goes. Yes. In the beginning, most men try to just live life, do the thing. But at one point, they're going to want to settle down. And when they want to settle down,
that point,
the pool of ladies that they have is, not as, what I'm trying to say. Not as abundant. They're not going to have that much to choose from for a wife. Because eventually a man wants a wife. Eventually. So I knew from the very beginning about, I want a wife. And so when I, saw you, I was like, okay, that's my wifey material. I try to keep that as long as I can. Like, my goal. That's why I never said when we got in fights, like, I never said, okay, let's take a break. Because
he doesn't believe in breaks.
Because I believe in once you have that break, that bond is broken. You can never go back. So.
Wow. You love me?
Yes.
A little bit. You guys always seem to be in the honeymoon stage. What keeps that spark alive?
I think we're just lucky. Like, honestly, because I get what they mean. Like, people do fall out of that honeymoon stage. They do fall out. Their the relationship gets dull. They lose friendships. That's the thing. You got to be best friends with each other.
Yeah, I feel like that helps us a lot. Yeah. It's like being like, we're like on the same page, and we were always on the same page. Like it doesn't how do you say it? Like, it wasn't perfect from the beginning. It's still not perfect, but right now I feel like we have such a good relationship with each other. Like, we're besties, we're homies, we're fucking like, like, I got you, you got me, type of vibe. So, like, I feel like that helps us a lot because it's like, I don't know.
Just understanding that not every day is going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. People have so much high expectations with a relationship, and then also in each other. Like, having so much high expectations that I need you to do this, this, and this, like, that's what breaks, or causes fights too. So you just gotta be like, just like with your children, just like your relationship, you gotta be lenient. Obviously, to an extent, yeah. But like, he leaves a dish out. Don't freaking bust his balls for leaving a dish out.
Unless he does it 24/7 after you told him.
Yeah, but then there's
but
then there's a way to talk about it and like, you know what, like, I've been letting it slide a couple times, but hey, can you, make sure you put that dish away or close the cabinets.
Yeah. Oh, that's one thing. Okay, well, that was another question, but the question is, who said I love you first, Victor?
Oh, me. Yeah, I still remember where we're at.
Yeah, we were in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, well, we're at my aunt's friend's house swimming. We're in the jacuzzi, and then I pulled you off to the side.
Yeah, and you said,
"Is it okay?" Yeah.
You said, "Is it okay to say I love you?"
Yeah, like I was asking permission if it was too soon to say it, but I said it.
You said it anyways. Yeah. What if I would have said no?
Then I would have waited again and asked again.
For how long have you guys been together? It's gonna be 9 years in August. 9
so
years.
Technically, 8.
Almost 10
Almost
years.
9.
Almost a decade with me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Do you guys ever have your days where you just want to kill each other?
Yeah.
Oh! I was gonna say no! I was gonna say no, but why are you saying no?
Girl, you definitely want to kill me someday.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, sometimes it's like, not like anything he does is just my mood, but like, I've been trying so hard to like wake up every day just happy because we live, like, life is so beautiful, and like, waking up mad is just like not okay anymore. Next question is, do you guys have joint bank accounts? We've had a joint bank account since
since Elliot was born.
Yeah, we've always had connected joint bank accounts, like, and that's another thing that like
we have separate credit cards.
Yeah.
We have a joint.
I think the only reason we have separate credit cards is like to not see what each other not see what we buy each other. Like,
like for certain things.
Yeah, but like we've always had joint bank accounts. Like it's always been
we have the one savings. We have the one what is it?
Business, and then we have other.
What's your main account? Your debit account, right?
Yeah.
We have the debit, the savings, and then we both have our credit card.
Yeah, so we've always had a bank account.
Yeah.
Is Victor insecure about not being married yet? No. We're gonna get married one day, guys. Don't worry. I promise you guys. You guys will be there to see it all. And I kind of like. I know this is kind of weird, but like I kind of am glad that I haven't got married yet because I get to bring you guys along with us. I feel like I don't know. I will always see you guys like a part of our family. So like having you guys just see like our wedding through like videos and you guys get to experience basically almost the same thing just gonna makes me so happy. So does that make sense?
Yeah, like I was literally about to say, if we would have gotten married sooner when we first, you know, did everything, looking back would have been like, oh, it was such, you know, like it was a little wedding, it was fine.
Yeah.
But then we would have been like, oh, there would have been some regret of not having like that awesome, perfect wedding, like visionary perfect.
Which honestly, even a dinner will be enough for us. But I'm saying like, I don't know. I just feel like everything happens for a reason, and everything happened and rolled out the exactly way. We're two completely different people now than we were when he first asked me. I feel like
and that just reinsures that I wanted to marry you then, I wanted to marry you now, and I will always want to be married to you.
That was a good one.
And not only that, there's people in our lives that are really important to us that came into our life that will be able to be at our wedding.
Yeah, so it's like
like a good example would be your close friends, like Cassie and all of them.
Liz,
we weren't friends. Yeah,
like
we weren't friends with them then. Now they get to be part of our wedding.
Yeah, so just everything, man.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. Why don't we get to see much of Victor's family? And it's funny because his mom's literally here 24/7, but I am so shy with her still, guys. Like I always have to tell Victor, I'm like, oh, can you tell her this? I'm always so shy, and I hate it but when we talk, we're like good, you know, like we're not. Yeah. I got lucky with her because she's not one like to be on her stuff. Like she's so sweet. She's the best grandma ever. And I don't know, I'm just super shy. So like even in Havasu, when I pulled out the camera and like in front of her and like recorded her, even after I was like, I don't know why. I was like, is she okay with it? Like I even asked him, I was like, can you ask her if she's okay with it? I don't know. I feel like my family is so used to it now, and it's like my family. Like, I could tell them like, okay, do this, do that, you know? Like I could tell them it's my family. I don't care. But like it's just so awkward for me. And even we filmed at his grandma's house and stuff like that.
Well, that's normal too. Like you grew up around your family. You're not your boundaries are like pushed to the side with your family. Like you know your boundaries. Yeah. Even though we've been together so long, like in anyone, if you're watching, if you have a significant other, I'm pretty sure that, you know, you're not fully as comfortable with, you know, going to, you know, that second Thanksgiving and being around those people. I mean, obviously you have good relations with them, but at the same time, the boundaries don't feel the same as if it was your family. Yeah.
But like he has been living with us. That's another question actually. When we moved in together, he moved in when I got pregnant with Elliot. So he's been living with my parents, with my brothers for like he's basically like a brother. Well, technically you are, but like
I've been adopted.
Yeah. So like they are like homies, you know. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they've been living. But you've known Max since he was 9.
Since he was in like 3rd grade, 4th grade.
So it's like
I've seen Max grow up
with them. Yeah. And then Marcus like. It's crazy. You never really think about it, how long you've known them. Like, that's insane.
And then we've all worked together.
Yeah. How often did you guys get down and dirty while you were pregnant? My husband won't.
Boy, you need to hop on that pregnant position.
Don't say that word.
I'm sorry. You need to hop on that pregnant wop.
No, when I was pregnant, guys, I was the most HORNY. Yeah. Like, I don't know why. It just happened.
And I loved it, too.
You're dumb.
I think it's a beautiful thing of the development of a woman's body.
Like you're carrying a whole like I'm always like shook.
And not to sound weird, I'm not saying like all pregnant women like that. I'm just saying seeing my woman pregnant carrying my child, something about that, you know, really turned me on.
Makes you
happy?
Yeah. Makes you happy in all the right places.
Yeah. And I don't have to pull out for 9 months.
Are you guys planning on Laura Jr.? That's so funny because I feel like that question is so like, you guys think it's so easy to just get a girl, guys. Like it's a 50-50 chance. We always talk about this, and I know 100%. I know in my heart that I'm gonna get another boy. Like I was just meant to be a boy mom. I'm gonna put a post right here of I think I put it. I uploaded this on Instagram like in 2014. I think when we started dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it was a picture
yeah.
of David Beckham and his 3 boys, and I always said I can't wait for my man to be at basketball games like this, and it's a guy and then his 3 kids, and I'm like 3 boys, and I was like, dude, I manifested my whole entire life. Like this is, I need my another boy. Like if I have another kid, I know for a fact. I mean, obviously, if it was a girl, everyone would be happy, but
Yeah.
but I don't
We're
know.
okay with
Boys, yeah, we always tell each other.
I'm
like,
okay with boys,
yeah.
and then I'm also okay with having the princess at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
I'm honest, whatever God's will.
Yeah, but we have Emily now too, which makes it a lot easier to be okay with the boy because it's like.
And then going off of that, if we have a girl, Emily will have a girl cousin
Yeah,
to
her
be with.
bestie, her
And
sissy.
then if we have another boy, Emily will always be the princess.
Yeah, so either way works. A child is
It's
a
a
blessing.
win-win.
It's a win-win regardless. Like our boys are so beautiful, and if I had another one of those, like I would be the most happy person in the whole entire world. But not right now.
Yeah, not right now.
Are girls bold enough to flirt with your man in front of you? I don't think anyone has ever.
Girl, if anything, girls flirt with you in front of me.
I think
They
it's
tell
more-
me all the time, Victor, you're so lucky.
Is it?
Laura's so beautiful. She's so hot.
Stop! You're making me.
Yeah,
shy.
they always say that. It's never the opposite.
Yeah, they wish I could say the opposite. If not, just kidding. No, I would never. Like I said, like I'm not like a jealous person. So like those messages, like I get them through messages a lot, but they send them to me. I don't know if they send them to you. Let me see your DMs right now. I'm just kidding.
No, I never.
I don't. You guys are actually really respectful. Like some of you guys won't even follow him because you guys think that I'll get mad. So honestly,
Is that why my followers don't match yours?
you're like, let's break up.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Next question is, what are your goals for next year for your family? I love you, Queen. I love you guys too. We really want a house.
Yeah.
But if you guys know the house market and if you guys been on Zillow, it's down bad in those areas. So I don't know when we're gonna get a house. We're so grateful to be in the place we are because it's such a good place. Like it has like 4 rooms, it has 4 bathrooms. No, 3 rooms.
3 rooms, 4 bathrooms.
3 rooms, 4 bathrooms. Like it's in a good area. Like it's just, we like it. We're not comfortable.
We're ready for bigger. Yes.
Yeah,
Like
so we
we're
wanna-
outgrown it because when we first got this place, we only had Elliot. And
Yeah.
he was little.
A little baby. Yeah,
And then
he's
with
only like
Oakley.
2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our biggest. I think our biggest move and goal is to buy a house. But we are
Yes.
very grateful for where we're at, and with that, we know to be patient. Patience is key.
Yeah, patience is key. Not
I
if you
don't-
don't have it, don't.
Yeah.
And also too, like, don't look at social media because I know people will be posting only their good stuff on social media. So don't think like you're behind. And I honestly even have felt that way sometimes. Like, oh my god, this person got this person got that. Like, why don't I have it? But everyone's time is time. And honestly, guys, you don't need those things to be happy too. I think I've also came to that realization. Like my dad always says, con un taco de frijoles, and if my kids are good, everyone's healthy, then I am 100% happy. But obviously those are goals of ours and we're gonna reach them, so hopefully soon. And if not, then honestly OnlyFans coming soon. Just kidding. The next one is, how was your and Victor's first time having sex?
Can I tell you this one?
No, okay, well, just by his answer, can you guys we waited like 3 months, guys, to do anything. Well, not except for kissing, obviously.
Yeah.
But like the 3 months to do anything. And wait, after we were boyfriend and girlfriend? Yeah, huh?
After.
Yeah, so after he asked me, I waited 3 months. So cover that cookie, ladies. You don't need to. And if they wait, that's how you know it's meant to be. And if they don't wait and you want it, then go off, mama. Like, cause nowadays I would not wait. It was actually pretty good for being the first time.
I thought it was great.
Next question is, has an influencer ever hit on Victor? Yes. You wanna know who? Alex Galindo. He always hits on him. Every single day he's like, he's the most handsome person in the entire world.
He does be happy. Yeah.
He does hype you up a lot.
Yeah.
He's so nice. He freaking loves him.
He makes me feel really good in the morning.
Yeah, he goes, where's my handsome boy Vic at? And like in the morning, like it'll be like 6 a.m. and no one's talking about anything. He goes, hey, but where's my handsome boy Vic at? I'm like, girl, go away. How do you guys keep going so strong? Is there any temptation to cheat? I don't think I've ever had temptation to cheat. I mean, how?
It's a mindset right there.
Like, how would you, I don't know.
You have to have.
Not like the person in
Yeah.
the beginning to have to
You
cheat.
have to have. Yeah,
I mean, that cheating subject is a whole touchy subject because I feel like everyone has their own opinions. People do change sometimes. It's not always like that's, you know, like everyone has a different opinion on it, but I feel like for me that temptation is never there, and hopefully
just
it's never
the
there.
way she worded it and said
Mhm.
it was almost like
It's happened before.
like cheating's an option.
Yeah.
Once cheating becomes like an option
Mhm.
or a thought, then that's when you know that there's something else.
Yeah.
There's something deeper in the relationship that needs to be fixed.
Just
if
not for
if
me.
everything's all good, I mean, obviously, like us, like we said, we fight, we have our little things, but nothing's to the point where it's like I won't be comfortable laying in the same bed with her every night. You know, at the end of the day, like that's what I want, to be in the same bed with her, wake up next to her, all that.
Those are just
Yeah.
never said to me. Next question is there any surgeries coming soon? And guys, I think I'm getting my boobs done sooner than I think. I just have to talk to the doctor that I trust with all my whole entire life. He's done mostly all my surgeries except for my nose, and that's why it's not the best. I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know everything. I'll bring you guys along, and it's not a crazy surgery. I feel like a lot of you guys will already know because I have talked about it before, so I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, and I got some too.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you?
I think I want to fix my nose.
Oh,
But that's
oh my
not-
god, I'm scared.
Like not cosmetic,
Yeah.
but my septum is deviated.
Yeah, he has a DV. He got
So
it
that's
broken
why
in basketball.
that's why it's a little crooked. That's why from one side it looks really bad, and then from the other it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is my bad side. This is a good side. And then also maybe a vasectomy.
Guys, stop it! Don't say that. That makes me so sad. He's lying.
After the next baby, a vasectomy.
Yeah. Nope, not even after that. Is it okay for your partner to interact with other females on social media? Like, what kind of interact? Like, talking, sending nudes? Like, what's the vibes? Yeah? Who do you want to talk to, babe? I'll pull
Well, it
up their Instagram.
depends. If it's a complete stranger, definitely no. Strangers no through DMs unless it's something like.
For us, it's a lot different because we have you guys, and a lot of you guys are girls, and I always you guys are always writing to us, like tagging us on stuff. So it's like for him to like send like a happy face, like that to me wouldn't mean anything because that just means like I don't see you guys as like someone trying to take my man. You guys are just supporting us and just like showing us love. So I feel like
Yeah, our situation is different.
It's
like,
a lot different.
Like
yeah.
when I post my like inspirational quotes, I get people that tell me things, about oh my god, this helped me so much. I'm going through this, and that, and then based off what you say, if I feel like I can add on top of what I said earlier that can extra help you, then I'll respond like that. Yeah. But if it's something in like your day-to-day life where someone's just kind of messaging your boyfriend, just kind of something not related and just kind of just talking to talk, then I would say that's not okay.
Yeah, but to each their own, honestly. If, like, a lot of you guys were sending me like, oh my god, he's liking this girl's post. He's like, but it's like all my friends.
Yeah.
Like I love when he like supports my friends. I love when he likes my friends' posts. Like, why wouldn't you want to support your friends? Like a like means a lot, especially to like Instagram for like influencers. So like if my man can give a like to Cassie, to Les, to all my friends, like I'm gonna let him give my friends a like. I don't see it like that. They have never given me a reason to feel weird about it, and neither has he. So, but obviously everyone's situation's different. I'm just speaking on mine, so don't come at me if you don't want your man liking pictures. And I said do
our
not
situation's a little bit
like
different.
those gross pictures, man. Because if you guys ever find if you guys ever find either of you guys cheating, what would be your revenge on each other? Leave, honestly. That'd probably be the best revenge. I'll leave. What would be your revenge?
I would say the best for your health is no revenge.
But I would leave. So I guess it's not really
That's
revenge.
That's not revenge. What she's saying is like, how would you get back at them?
Okay.
And honestly,
yeah, I wouldn't.
I would say that
leave.
you're gonna waste so much energy on, and time on trying to figure out how to fuck up. Oh, sorry, my language. How to screw up, their emotions. And I rather, the best revenge would to let them live in their guilt.
Yeah. Just
because they can never look at you and say, oh, you know what? She did me dirty though after.
Yeah.
Or she
It's
did.
your conscience too.
Yeah.
Like my conscience is, I feel like what keeps me going. I have such a clear that word always like
Yeah, conscience.
conscience that
Clear
like I don't know, having a clear conscience. I don't even know how to say it, but like you know what I mean. It makes me feel so good. Like there's so much things that like my conscience is clear. Like I'm a good person.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, no matter what they did, you are still you.
Yeah.
And your life is about being the best version of yourself.
So literally,
so
go
if
party.
you're trying to do something to get back at them, now you're sacrificing your own being for their end result and their emotions that shouldn't matter to you at that point.
So just go off, be a queen that you are, and or a king that you are, and don't look back, girl.
Take from the experience, you know, recognize what you've learned, and then that way you're ready
for the next one. I'm just kidding. Next question is, what is your guys' favorite position? All of them. All the above.
It changes every day.
Have you guys ever met any follower that became actual friends? And honestly, guys, the next video, I cannot wait for you guys to watch it because that video will forever touch my heart for the rest of my life. And I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. We actually became friends with someone. And I love doing these types of videos. And I love meeting you guys. And I just love, like I told you guys, I'm going to make every single one of you guys my besties one at a time. What's one quality that drives you insane, but you love it? I'll go first. I know which one. Okay. That he's always like not like a perfectionist, but always has to be like on time. Like he has alarms like 30 minutes before he has to go get Elliot. But if it was like me, guys, I'm like so like not good. Is that Elliot? He knows the password to my door.
You told him.
Speaking of the little monster, come here. Here is our little boy that's gonna be almost. Well, how old are you gonna turn?
7.
7. When's your birthday?
August 10th.
Yes, his birthday is August 10th. Can you guys believe it? He's gonna be a big boy now. Look, he's not like a cuddle buddy, but Oakley, you can hug him, you can kiss him and everything. Look at him. One of the qualities, like I was saying earlier, was that he always has to be on time. Like he has an alarm for everything, which it helps me out because if not, I'd be late to everything. So it's kind of like that, because he's like, hurry, we gotta go. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my god, thank God he rushed me, because if not, I would have missed this, you know? But yeah, what about me?
I would say kind of similar to that, but it would be like your work ethic, which is great. Like I love your work ethic. You always are ready to work, you're always ready to do this, so am I. But then there's times where like you're just like a little too nonstop. Kind of like your dad, like you don't know how to stop.
No, I just love to get
But at the end of the day, like when you do that, I see the benefits the following week.
Yeah.
Like once like you'll try to cram so much things into 1 week. I'm like, dude, just space it out, this and that. But then when we get to the last week of the month and it's like, dude, we have this whole week to kind of just enjoy our time.
I try to always like do my work the most in the beginning of the month. That way by the end of the month we at least get to like enjoy the days. I mean, there's always stuff to do regardless, but like it just feels better when you know in the back of your head like, oh my god, I did this so much today. So but yeah, so that's definitely mine. Do you want a baby sister or a baby brother?
No more, Oakley's fine.
But what if you get a little girl like Emily?
Emily's okay.
Oh, like you're okay with Emily?
He's like, that's good enough. Emily's good enough.
But what but would you be mad at me if mommy got pregnant? Yeah?
Daddy would break up with you.
What? No, you wouldn't.
No.
You better.
He's like, I'm going with you.
I'm going with her dad. And then he's taking Oakley too.
No, my Oakley's my baby.
Then who made him?
What?
Who made him?
Me.
No, Daddy.
But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for all the questions that you guys asked us. Let us know if there's more or if there's some we missed. I try to get every single one. Most of the questions were honestly all the same, like the marriage one, those ones, and but you guys, let us know what else you guys want to know from us. We're an open book, and we are so happy that you guys want to know this about us. I don't know, it feels cool that you guys want to know all these things about us. So thank you guys so much once again for all your questions. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys
in the next video.
Bye!
Peace.
Why do you always say peace at the end?
Yes, it's a good way to say bye.
Because peace and love, bro.